got you guys. I'm on the train, the PKP inner city. Going back to, as you can see here, Lublin. Alright, this is the first class terminal, so I'm gonna walk around here a little bit. This one, first class, you can get for about 15 bucks. Typically they'll have one that you can get food on and shit like that. But this one doesn't have it, but you know, for example, you can charge your devices on the train, which is pretty nice. Charge your laptop, charge your cell phone. Each one of them has it. You know, I'm here on this end. So yeah, I'll be recording pretty much, you know, for the remainder of the trip. As you can see outside. We damn near didn't even make this shit. So I'll be back. Peace. Alright, y'all. I'm just getting out this damn mall. And the weather is good today. I got this hot ass coat on, looking like an asshole. But walk and talk with me, man. We're gonna go to the city center later and go to Old Town. I guess what I wanted to talk about was the racism that be out here, man. You know, people ask me all the time about you know, being black out here in Poland and every fucking thing. Let's talk about the bad shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Some of the bad things about it is the incompetent staring that you get from people. You know what I mean? Now, I just got back from, you know, Warsaw or Warszawa, as you would say in Poland, and you know, black people in Warsaw or Krakow isn't that big of a deal. I mean, because you know, you have people coming from all. Oh, almost an accident. Get him. Drunk driving. Don't do it. But back on the topic. You're gonna get, you know, a lot of black people in those areas. You know, Krakow and Warszawa. It's common to see, you know, blacks or typically Africans. Now the thing about it is, when somebody like me comes over to a small city like this, they're not really used to, you know, knowing the difference between, let's say, a Nigerian or African American. They don't know. According to them, they would think I'm African. So of course, you know, when they see that, they're gonna, you know, look at you a certain way. So people will see you, they'll stare. Teenagers will point. People will snicker and stuff. Now some people will, especially if they're drunk, believe it or not, people will come up and fucking kiss you in the cheek. I'm talking about women, dudes, girls will grab your ass and shit. You know, when they get drunk, they'll be a lot more loose. They'll be real nice. But for most people, you know, in a city like this or Silesia, they're not used to seeing black people. You can't really take it too serious. You know what I mean? You'll hear people say Mujan, Charney, and all of that. But the thing about it is, you can't be mad. You know what I mean? You're in a foreign country. You know, you can't change how people may feel. I mean, to be honest, Poland is a country that hates all foreigners. You know, black, white, Irish, it don't matter. Especially Germans, they hate Russians. So you got to learn how to deal with that type of thing when you're in somebody else's country. You know, somebody will point at you, or laugh at you, or something, or make remarks in Polish, and you can't blow up with somebody or fight them. This ain't the USA, you know what I mean? You know, especially if you chose to come over here and study. And what that means indirectly is you chose to put up with the bullshit that comes along with studying over. I mean, those are facts. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you get a lot of nice, beautiful people, man, in the city that I live in. Poland, man. Very nice people, very warm people. But you're gonna get your assholes. And you gotta remember that. A lot of people are assholes. You know? They're assholes. And that's how it is, man. So just be on, just be on your Q's and P's and Q's with that, and you'll be alright. You don't go in nobody's country trying to fight them because they called you a bad name or they're making fun of you or something. This ain't America. You're gonna get your ass locked up and you're gonna get fucked up. I'm just gonna be real. Alright? I know situations where black dudes, try to dance with chicks in the club and try to push up on them because, oh, you got an American passport and all. Man, them dudes will whoop your ass, man. You get a bunch of drunk dudes there, you're pushing up on their chick or something like that. They don't like that. They'll try to make an example of it. They don't give a damn where you're from. And also, let me come back to this next segment, and then I'm gonna come back. All right, brothers. All my fellow Americans, we out here in Poland doing what it do. Let me tell you how dudes get caught up in Poland, foreign men, and how you end up getting your ass kicked in the club. Alright, I had plenty of my friends and dudes I know get the living shit knocked out of them by a group of Polish dudes in the club. And shout out to my man Philco versus the World. In his channel, he talks about the same exact thing because it's true in both Poland and Russia. All right, I'm in my second year of med school, right? It's an American program. Typically in Europe, you do 6 years, but I'm in the 4-year program. It matches American medical school standards. All right. First year, I was doing a lot of partying. I was going out every Friday, Saturday. I was stressed as shit. So I was going out there all the time, right? Now, me being black, I was typically the only black dude in these clubs, all right? Only Negro in that thing, player. So if I was going to Club Shine with his clothes or Club Chocolata, Helium, I'm the only nigga in that thing, all right? So a lot of chicks, they would, some people would stare, some people would wave. Like Hotel Victoria, which is an older club, they would wave. But, in America, a chick does that, a chick waves at you, you're gonna go approach, right? You're gonna go holler. But see, you never do shit like this. That shit's dumb. I'm gonna tell you why that's dumb. Because when you go up and you approach him and you start dancing, you don't know that she's there with the dude already, right? Or a group of dudes. So what these chicks like to do is they like to make their boyfriends jealous, or dudes, or Polish dudes in general jealous. You know what I mean? So, for example, like me, looking at me, you don't know if I'm from America or if I'm from Africa. You don't know, right? So those chicks, they never probably seen a black dude before for the most part. They start dancing with you and shit. You buy a few drinks. Those dudes, they get hella jealous. You know what I'm saying? And they're simps. Like out here, dudes don't have no game, man. I'm just being real. There might be some cats that got some game. I ain't never met them motherfuckers. What they're going to do is to try to prove that they're masculine. They're gonna start a fight with you. Typically, it's not just one dude, it's a group of dudes. You know what I'm saying? It's a group of you know who. They're gonna try to get at you and start a fight. Somebody gonna swing on you. And a chick might be feeling you. But don't pick up chicks in the club, man. If you're a black dude out here, I would ill advise against that, or any American dude for the most part. Maybe if you're a white dude, but if you're like an Arab, you from Saudi, a lot of Arabs from Norway, yo, you're gonna even get it the worst. I'm telling you right now. Arab dudes, Indian dudes, Polish men are gonna fuck with you more than even black dudes. I'm just letting you know right now. Actually, let me come back in this segment with that.